Hi, so we are back with another video, and if you are a subscriber, what's up? I love you. Thank you for subscribing and coming back. Thank you for supporting. If you are new to the channel, you're clicking on this video, you're obviously looking for some help. And if you're a subscriber and you clicked on this, and you're probably looking for some tips as well, as to how to overcome shyness and social anxiety. I just walked Benji, so I may be a little sweaty, and he's on the floor panting. So if you're wondering what that noise is, it's him, and he's right here. Okay. So these tips are my own tips. They're not in any kind of order. It's just what has helped me. You guys would probably never guess that I stutter, and when I do stutter, it's like so annoying, and it's hard to get, like, my point across. When I'm ordering takeout and I want to say delivery, I can say it now, but usually that word does not come out, and I have to mentally coach myself. And I'm not even a shy person, so yeah, I may be quiet, but I'm not shy. So stuttering, nothing to do with really anxiety. But when you are, I would say, when you are stuttering, you will have anxiety. Anyway, getting off subject. So let me just go through my 7 tips. So the first one, and this one that I'm very familiar with because this is something I love to do, and growing up we actually had a lot of these and very good of these. Throw a party. So throwing a party or a potluck. Why? Because if you are dealing with shyness, or if you're dealing with social anxiety, the only advice that I say actually works is to throw yourself into a leadership position. And you can throw yourself into this position, but it can be in the comfort of your own home. So you can throw a party at your house. You can decorate it the way you want. It could be themed how you want it, to be themed, and people show up. You don't have to do everything yourself. I know for the parties that I've been having, like, recently, it is we all like cook a dish, and then I'll make just extra stuff. But everyone who comes, they bring something, and it makes so there's a variety of food. If one person cooks, if one person gets Chinese food, it is what it is. It's whatever. Who cares? Just bring something and bring yourself and bring the good vibes. So, and you would have so much fun, like, talking about, who cooked this, how they cooked it, if it tastes good, if it's this or that, where'd you get this from, and that'll put you in a great position to bring people together, and that's what a leader does. So definitely throw yourself into the leadership position, and I'm telling you, by default, I hope you would naturally just pick up on what a leader should do, with what an organizer should do, without you having to, like, ask someone else for advice. But I'm thinking maybe that doesn't come intuitively to everyone. But there's Google, so you can look up how to be a good host. Okay, so that's the first one. Throw a party or a potluck. Number 2, host someone else's party. So if you have a relative, if you have a friend who's, I don't know, throwing a baby shower or a graduation party, or what else kind of party there is? Retirement party, whatever. Just throw your hands up, and you can be an assistant host, a guest host, whatever. Just find the opportunity and grab it. That's it. Number 3, take acting classes. Now, I feel like I have taken, not an acting class, maybe it was in school or something, where we did like improv, or we did like those improv games, I guess it would be called. Basically just throw yourself in a very uncomfortable situation and just deal with it. I think the upside to throwing yourself into an acting class is that you're basically taking control of the situation, and no one is dragging you into a situation where you have to be awkward. Like, you're going to an acting class, you have to act. You're just gonna have to deal with your nerves. You're prepared for it. Throw yourself into acting classes. Throw yourself into an acting class and make some friends. And I don't know, maybe you'll like acting. I don't know. Then we have number 4. 4 is a good one, and it's probably like the overarching theme of all of these. So number 4 is to make the first move in any situation. So for example, choose a day and decide, hey, when I go to class, when you can be in college, high school, wherever, elementary school, if you're watching this and you're a child, you can decide that day, I'm gonna raise my hand at least twice. That way, you're prepared. It's a little different than your teacher putting you on the spot and making you answer a question and you're like, you don't know the answer, or you haven't prepared yourself for the answer. So try to make the first move in that way. If someone is if someone's asking for someone else to take the lead on a project, just don't even think about it, just say me. So you have to mentally prepare yourself to even make the first move, but at least do it. And then, I think some of that anxiety from not being caught off guard, not having the anxiety of being caught off guard, I think will allow you to follow through, I hope. Number 5, similar to number 4, try to be first. Try to be first to raise your hand. Try to be first to take up a task. Try to be first to ask someone on a date. If you're a girl, I wouldn't suggest it, but no. Yeah, just try to be first. If there's a situation where you can be first, or like say someone is asking, oh, who wants to do this or that, just be like, I'll do it, and take the lead. And number 6, don't get caught off guard. Try to always be prepared, and just be prepared in life. Like, show up on time. Don't show up stressed. Don't show up sweaty. Make sure you're well dressed. That definitely helps a lot. Make sure you smell good. Make sure you have on that deodorant. Make sure you brush your teeth. Make sure you spritz on some spray, some perfume, some cologne. Have these things in your bag, so you're always ready and you're not caught off guard, okay? And always be prepared. Like, even in school, like, do your assignments on time. If there's a deadline, meet the deadline. That'll totally help your social anxiety. Oh my God, especially if you go to a party and you said you're gonna bring something, you make sure you bring it. Make sure you bring that item, okay? Number 7, don't let yourself think. So as you see, this list is a lot of taking action, a lot of not thinking, a lot of just doing. Don't get caught in analysis paralysis, and don't let yourself think. If you decide you're gonna raise your hand today, raise your hand. If you decide you're gonna throw that party, throw that party. Don't think about it, just do it. You have to throw yourself in awkward situations, or situations that you feel are awkward. That's the only way you're gonna change. You can read as many books as you want, you can see as many people as you want, but if you're not doing and throwing yourself into that situation, you're not gonna change. Because you have to throw yourself in the situation, deal with the situation, let your brain notice that you did not die from throwing yourself in something that you normally find what's the word? Oh no, anxious? That you normally find I cannot think of the word. Provokes your anxiety, I guess. If you put yourself in a situation that stresses you out and makes you anxious, nervous, it'll see, oh, she didn't die, she's okay, we can do this again. That's it. Repetition, throw yourself into those situations, and you will come out a better person. You won't be shy. I think the most fun way is to throw a party. Listen, first of all, you'll be working on your shyness. You'll be eating good food. You could throw a game party and play some games, host, and laugh at yourself when things go wrong. Things are going to go wrong all the time. It doesn't matter how prepared you are. Things will go wrong. Ask an event planner. Ask a planner of anything. Things go wrong, and it's not your fault. So you just have to know that if you throw this party, if you raise your hand, you may get the answer wrong, and it's okay. Okay, it is totally fine. We have to get over this wanting to be perfect, wanting to please people, wanting to seem cool, wanting to seem like you know everything. No one knows everything, not even the straight A student. They may have a lot of knowledge, but they don't know everything. Nobody knows everything. Einstein didn't even know everything. He knew a lot. All right, so we're at 10. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. And the next time you see me, I may have on a different shirt.